to Hot Mess Yoga. We all have that one yoga pose that we're afraid of, right? No, just me. Okay. Well, today on our mat, the theme is do something you're afraid of. And I am terrified of splits. I've never been able to do them as a kid, as an adult, probably not as a grandma either. But today on our mat, we're going to do a couple of variations of those splits so that we can start embracing the fear and getting comfortable with sometimes being uncomfortable. All you'll need is a block and then mat towel water. I'll meet you in a nice, easy seat. Sukhasana.
When you're ready, find a seat on your mat. Option 2, place your palms on your knees or your hands to your low belly. Just take a couple of neck dips from right to left and allow those dips to become bigger. Start to form circles as you draw your chin down towards your chest, then all the way around. Just take some time for you at the top of class. Get grounded, get settled. And then when you're ready, bring your palms together and take a few wrist circles here. Breath in. Exhale, push your palms forward. And press your right palms forward and pull your fingers back with your left palm. And then do the same on the opposite side, just warming up the wrists, getting to know yourself. Get ready to feel fearless today. Shake out your fingers. And then when you're ready, straighten your legs out in front of you. Work to straighten your legs the length of your mat. Flex your feet up towards the sky. Find a tall seat. Pull your right knee into your chest. Sit up tall. Pronounce your chest forward. Almost lean back here. Trust your body can catch itself in case you fall. And then when you're ready, interlace your palms on the bottom of your foot. Find a nice basket grip. Press your leg into your chest. Slowly straighten your leg up towards the sky. Now I know it's going to be a little difficult at first. Option to grab the back of your calf muscle or your thigh, even your legging will do here. Sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders. The higher you lift your leg and the more you sit back, the deeper you'll feel that stretch. Breath in. Exhale, bend your knee and cross your right leg over your left. Inhale, reach up with your left palm. Exhale, take a seated twist here. Even here, work to keep your chin lifted. Sit up nice and tall. Take up space on your mat today as you move. And then turn your gaze over your shoulder like an owl. Come back center. Lengthen both legs in front of you, but keep your legs crossed here. Take a breath in. Sit up tall. Exhale, fold into a little taco, a little enchilada here. Just smush your belly onto your thighs. Can you keep a nice tall spine? Breathe as you press your hands into your shin. Inhale, rise back up to a seat. Shake out your right leg. Let's do it all again on the left. Hug your left knee to your chest. Sit up tall. Feel your ankle, maybe touch your booty. And then when you're ready, locate your basket grip under your foot. Option to do this with a towel as well. Breathe here. Exhale, straighten your legs so your toes go overhead. Feel that stretch in the back of your left thigh. Sit back, relax your shoulders, chin up. Pronounce your chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, cross your left leg over your right. Suction cup your fingers to the mat. Inhale, reach up with your right palm first. Exhale, take a seated twist. Breathe. Hug your belly to your spine. Even flex your opposite toes up towards the sky. Hear all the back pops. I know I do. You can't hear them in the video, but they're there. And then when you're ready, take a nice tall seat. Breath in. Exhale, find your seated forward fold with your crossed legs. Just shake your head no from right to left. Untangle your legs, and then we'll slowly meet in a tabletop. You can place your block out to the side. Now with this tabletop, bring your palms off of your mat and bring your mat horizontal to your body. Let's take 2 cat-cows here. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Take a breath in. Breath out. Find your neutral tabletop. Lengthen your right leg long. Breath here. Exhale, bring your right leg all the way out to the side. Parallel your right foot to the short edge of your mat. Option to go for your airplane arms if that feels good. This is Bend You Bird Pose 1. Feel length through your right leg. Sit your hips back. One more breath here. And exhale, shift forward, lift your right leg up high, bring your right leg behind you. Then take a couple of knee and hip circles here just to wake up your joints. Okay, let's repeat all of this on the left. Inhale, lengthen your left leg long behind you. Exhale, bring your left leg wide out to the side. Parallel your foot to the side of the mat. Press into the pinky toe side of your left foot. Breath in. Exhale, bend you bird pose 1. Sit your hips back. Option to go for your airplane arms. Feel like a gargoyle here on the side of a building. Just shifting weight forward. Ignite your triceps. Breath in here. Exhale, shift forward, ground your palms. Float your left leg off of the mat, then back and around. And find your hip circles. Wake up that ball and socket joint. And then when you're ready, no sexy way to get there, we'll meet in a wide-legged forward fold. Find your ragdoll pose as you tap your elbows from one knee to the other. I always feel like a sexy goalie here trying to keep balls or pucks from going into my net. You see what I'm talking about, right? Last full breath here. Exhale, ground your left palm to the center of the mat. Inhale, take an easy twist. Reach your right arm up toward the sky. Act like you're swatting some flies. And exhale, let it go. Do the same on the other side. Breath in. Exhale, stretch towards the sky. Swat, 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 bye flies. And then when you're ready, come back center. Slowly rise all the way up. Find some shoulder circles back towards the end of your mat. And then take your shoulder circles forward. Shake your head no from left to right. Then lift your head up and down. Inhale, star pose. Take that powerful pose. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest up toward the sky. Find your back bend. Exhale, high bird pose to the left. Bend your left knee. Find length through your right leg, just like you did when you were on the mat. But sink a little bit deeper. Press into your left heel. Hug your belly in. Inhale, star pose. Take up space. Exhale, high bird pose to the right. Pinkies lift up. Ignite your triceps. Gaze forward out past your mat. Inhale, star pose. Find that power pose that makes you feel fearless. Exhale, horse pose. Cross your arms in front of you and bring your palms inside of your thigh. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, dip to one side. Inhale, come center. Exhale, twist. Let's do it again. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, star pose. Give us a smile. Find your confidence. Pivot your feet forward. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. And find your sexy goalie. Keeping all the pucks out of the net. Let's take it twice more. Inhale, star pose. Cross your arms in front of you. Take up space. Exhale, high bird pose to the left. Get low. Belly to your spine. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, high bird pose to the right. Pinkies lift. Inhale, star pose. Take up space. Exhale, horse pose. Hands at heart center. Settle into your horse legs. Chin up, chest up. Sit low. Inhale, star pose. Rise. Pivot your feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Sexy goalie. I'm back in action. Come on, Women's World Cup. We're going to add a little bit more to this flow. Inhale, star pose. Take up space. Exhale, high bird pose to the left, or option for a Garudasana. Now, as you know, I need my purple block. So if you'd like a block, find a seat here as you make your way down to your Garudasana. Put your left elbow to work here. Press your left elbow inside of your left thigh to encourage that twist and open up. Chin up. Lengthen your right leg long. Flex all 5 toes up towards the sky. Breathe here. Last breath in. Exhale, shift off of your mat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, high bird pose or Garudasana to the right. Same setup here. Just maintain a tall spine. Option to invite in some head and neck circles if that feels good to you. And remember, give us a smile. This is about feeling fearless and confident, embracing your fears on your mat today. So mentally prepare for those challenges to come. When you're ready, rise off of your block. Inhale, star pose, come center. Exhale, horse pose, get low, but bring your arms out wide to a T. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Find your eagle arms. Lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Option to stack your elbows one on top of the other. Inhale, take a back bend, lift your chin. Exhale, curl your elbows to your belly button. 3 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, dome through your spine. Inhale, lift up for 2. Keep your eyes on your thumbs. Exhale, take it down. Last one, make it count. Keep your horse legs, breath in. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, star pose, untangle. Give me a shake it, shake it, shake it. Exhale, find your horse legs again. Left arm swings under the right. Eagle arms here. 4 times, let's get it. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, round and curl, elbows to belly button. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up for 2, making each one count. Eyes on your thumbs. Exhale, round and curl. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, star pose, untangle, shake it out. Exhale, forward fold, pivot your feet forward, bow in half. Sway side to side. Identify what the back of your mat is going to be to you, and then heel toe the opposite foot to the back of the mat. Set up the traditional way to practice yoga. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to place your hands behind your head. Spread your elbows wide. Exhale, high plank. Crawl your palms forward. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, up and back. Hug your low belly in. Exhale, hovering half pigeon. So lift your shin a few inches above the mat using your low belly, round through your spine. Inhale, kick your right leg high, pinky toe points down. Exhale, low lunge, take a knee. Inhale, kneeling warrior, Anjaneyasana. Push your pelvis forward, squeeze your core, wrap your biceps in. I cannot stress enough that Elvis pelvis to the front. Wrap your biceps in, breath here. Exhale, half splits. Push weight into your front heel and straighten your front leg. Really feel a stretch in the bottom of your front leg. Flex your toes up towards the sky. Option for airplane arms here. Shift a little bit of weight into your right side to deepen your stretch. Inhale, reaching crescent. Huge transition. Tuck and lift off your back heel. Reach your palms forward. Lift your arms so high you can't see them in your peripheral vision. Hold and squeeze your left butt cheek. Exhale, pyramid pose. Suction cup the mat first and straighten both of your legs. Take a few active shifts forward and back here in your pyramid pose and pull your right hip as far back as you can. Think back to when you were sitting on a block. Breathe. Take a breath in. Exhale, spin your back heel down, widen your stance. Treat your back foot like an iron. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Pause and breathe here and set up your hips. Pull your right hip back, push your left hip forward. Act like if there were headlights on your hips. Are they both shining forward? Feel that stretch in your psoas and your back leg. Breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Stack your back heel on top of your toes. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Shake a little life into your right leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high, up and back. Light up the muscles in your low belly. Exhale, hovering half pigeon. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Dome through your shoulder blades. Squeeze from your low belly. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Square your hips. Look forward. Exhale, low lunge. Take a knee. Take your time. Inhale, kneeling warrior, Anjaneyasana. Lift up. Exhale, hands to hips or hands at heart center. Take a moment to lift your pelvis up to feel that deep stretch in your back quad. Bring your thumbs close to your sternum. Chin up. Inhale, lift up towards the sky. Exhale, half splits. Make it happen. Sit your hips back. Press the arch of your foot forward and the pinky toe side of your foot back to feel that stretch in the inseam of your front leg. Even here, can you maintain a tall spine? Big transition. Inhale, reaching crescent. Tuck and launch forward. Hands up towards the sky. Pinkies wrap in. Even here, engage your core. Exhale, pyramid pose. Ground your palms first, then straighten your legs. Press your belly to your thigh. Square and pull your left hip back in space. Lift your front toes up towards the sky. Feel a calf muscle stretch. Widen your stance. Iron your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Deepen in your front knee. Feel length all the way through your back leg, up through your hips. Feel that wrap sensation as you drill your left hip back. Breath in, chin up. You got it. Exhale, runner's lunge. Ground your palms to the mat. Tuck your back toes on top. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Shake out, kick out. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, yogis. Let's do this again. Embrace the fear. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, hovering half pigeon, shift forward. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, low lunge, take a knee. Inhale, kneeling warrior, pelvis forward. Exhale, half splits, bow your chest. Inhale, reaching crescent, find your power, squeeze your left glute. Exhale, pyramid pose, suction cup your hands, straighten your legs. Find a breath in. Spin your back toe down, your breath out. Inhale, warrior one, rise up, pull your right hip back. Exhale, runner's lunge, stack your ankle. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick, shake out. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, hovering half pigeon, use your core. Inhale, left leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, low lunge, take a knee. Inhale, kneeling warrior, pelvis forward, wrap your biceps in. Exhale, half splits, bow in half, option for airplane arms. Inhale, reaching crescent, yes you can. Lift your palms out of your gaze. Exhale, pyramid pose, hands first, then straighten your legs. Hold for a breath in. Widen your stance on your breath out. Inhale, warrior one, rise up, deepening your front knee. Exhale, runner's lunge, stack your back ankle. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down to a seat. You deserve that water, friends. Now, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna revisit that flow one more time with a couple of add-ons. So take the water you need, maybe a few wrist circles here as well. And I'll give you a countdown to meet me back in downward facing dog. We'll transition there in 8, in 7, 6, 5, seriously don't move till 1, last 4, down dog in 3, final 2, and 1. Let's do it. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, hovering half pigeon here. Kick your foot to your wrist. Just 4, last 3, final 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen your right leg high, look forward. Exhale, low lunge, take a knee. Inhale, kneeling warrior, Anjaneyasana, hands high. Exhale, you choose the split. So half splits, 3/4 splits. Set up your block behind your front hamstring and slide your opposite knee back. Now, option to keep your toes tucked for a quad stretch, or you can point your toes far behind you. You have about 4 to 6 rounds of breath here. Get comfortable in this uncomfortable position. Just breathe. Just be. Work to sit up tall. Hands to hips, hands to heart. You choose. Or hands to the sky. Find a chest expansion if that feels authentic to you. Two more breaths here. Full breath here. Then when you're ready, ground your palms, move very slowly, place your block back, and then bring your legs a little bit close together. The mat's gonna wrinkle, it's gonna be a whole thing. Set up your half splits. Inhale, reaching crescent. You've been here before. Treat your back leg as a springboard this time. Exhale, standing L, launch forward, ground your hands to the mat. Find your Shiva squats. Down and up. Drop your booty as low as you can. Down and up. Last 4. 3, 2, hold at the bottom in 1. Now straighten both of your legs, shimmy your legs back towards the center of your mat. Option to stay here in this cross-legged forward fold, or option to slowly rise up, nuzzle your right leg over your left for your eagle legs. Grow tall, hands together at heart center, or option to find your eagle arm. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Feel your serratus muscles at work. Lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Sit up nice and tall like you're propped up against the back wall. Breathe here as you squeeze your legs and your arms to the midline of your body. Find that compression and that tourniquet effect. Last breath here. Exhale, untangle, find your mountain pose. Inhale, hands high, or option for a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option for hands behind your head. Remember that variation. Exhale, you get 1 Chaturanga Dandasana. Take it if you like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bend your elbows, tuck your toes, shift your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's get into the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, hovering half pigeon kick for 8, 7, 6, 5. Kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg floats, look forward. Exhale, low lunge, take a knee. Inhale, kneeling warrior, hands high, feel that quad stretch. Exhale, grab your block, set up your split variation. Maybe it's half splits, maybe it's 3/4 splits, or maybe you find a little bit more space for your full splits. As you continue to practice this full split variation, you can adjust the height of your block. So I need this tall setting today. Maybe in a couple of months, I can lower my block to the long edge. So it'll be a little bit shorter. Lift up, hands high. You choose your variation. Pull your left hip back. Push your right hip forward. Breathe. Breath in. Breath out. 3 more rounds of breath here. Embrace the fear. Do something you're afraid of. When you're ready, make your way back to your half splits. Tuck and rise. Let's get it. Inhale, reaching crescent. Drill through your front heel. Back leg is a springboard. Exhale, standing L. Find your Shiva squats down and up. Even here in your Shiva squats, are you squeezing your core? Lift. Last 4 and up. 4, 3. Hold at the bottom in 2. Hold at the bottom in 1. Squeeze. Lengthen both legs. Find your cross leg variation here. Similar little callback to when you were seated on your block. Option to stay and work on your hip adductors. Or option to rise up, nuzzle your left leg over the right. Work to stack your knees one on top of the other. Might be a little wobble, a little shake. And then when you're comfortable, find your eagle arms, left under right. Find a gaze, a single point of focus that helps you stay steady here. Make this pose an active one in your eagle pose, Garudasana. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, mountain pose, untangle, shake it out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, you choose the arms. Exhale, come down to a seat, breathe. And lift your palms up towards the sky on your knees. Take whatever feels best to you. Friends, I think it's time to cool down, yeah? Let's take it down, friends. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, look forward. Exhale, low lunge. Ground your left palm to the mat. Inhale, easy twist. Reach up towards the sky. Shift your ankle past your back toes. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Walk your palms to the left side of your mat and hang out halfway. Option to widen your stance. If you'd like that longer split variation here, you can come to your forearms, hands to a block, or maybe, if you're Simone Biles, lower all the way down to the mat. Take a moment to shift a little bit of weight forward and backwards to feel even more of a stretch in your hamstrings. Find 3 peaceful rounds of breath here. When you're ready, slowly heel toe your feet back in. Inhale, half weight lift. Now look to the back of your mat. Exhale, low lunge. Ground your right palm down. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your hips up high to encourage your IT band stretch. Exhale, forward fold to the back of the house. Slowly lower all the way down to a seat. Bump your hips forward just a bit. Squeeze your core and lower to the mat for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, no, I didn't say 1, I ain't say it yet, and 1. You're good to go. Once you're ready, bring your ankles closer so you can touch the backs of your ankles with your palms. Now, option for a block here if you'd like for this next part. We're taking it to a bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips, find that ultimate quad stretch. You can place a block under your spine for supported bridge pose, or if you want a little bit more fire, you can place a block in between your knees. Squeeze your block as you thrust your pelvic forward for the last time. You can find a chest expansion, just create space here. Make this bridge pose authentic to you. Last breath. Exhale, drop your hips, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Splay your knees out wide. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and say something kind to yourself right here for coming to your mat today and embracing your fears. When you're ready, close your knees like a book. Lift your right leg up high. Option to grab for your calf muscle or find your basket grip like you did the top of class. Breathe here. Exhale, eagle legs. Cross your right leg over your left. And then drop your knees to the left side of your mat. Goal post your arms. Use that hook of your knees to deepen your twist. Even here, hug your belly to your spine. Press your right shoulder head down into your mat. 2 breaths. You can use your hand to deepen your legs. Last breath. Exhale, lift your legs up high. Shake out your right leg. Let's switch it out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. You can grab for the back of your leg or basket grip here. Inhale. Exhale, find your eagle legs. Cross left over right. Once you've snuggled them nicely, goal post your arms and drop your knees to the right side of your mat. Encourage your twist, deepen your twist here. Breathe. Know that if you can get through the fear of those hard asanas on your mat, you can use that same courage off of your mat, dealing with shit in your daily life. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, release. Hug your left knee in. Bring your right knee in to meet it. Squeeze and curl into a tight little ball. Breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Let your legs fly off the mat. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Friends, float away here for 2 to 5 minutes. Option to pause this video. We'll meet back soon.
Well, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for joining me today for Hot Mess Yoga and helping me to embrace that fear. I'm working on it like we all are, a work in progress. If you enjoyed class today, please like and comment below and subscribe for more amazing 30-minute flows. Namaste. Bye, y'all.